Alright, sorry for my emotions getting the best of me out there. Whoever that smug son of a bitch on comms was, he definitely knew the right buttons to press to piss me off. My mood's greatly improved after I've been told we were able to pry him out of his mech alive. We got lucky and he fell unconscious during the battle. We weren't so lucky with co-conspirators, though. Many of them killed themselves before they could be taken into custody. We got a handful of them, but not as many as I'd like to capture. Whoever they are, they definitely have top-grade intelligence training. Could be Mechwarrior or Death Commandos. But honestly, there's some huge holes in that theory. They want us to trap us here and attack the HPG to frame House Davian in the eyes of Comstar. While the broad strokes make sense, the major details don't. They never once called for McCarran to reinforce them. They have no forms of ID. They don't act like any Capellan I've ever seen, and most of all, they know things. Things that no Capellan intelligence officer would ever divulge us. If I'm being honest, the whole lot gives me the creeps. We put all the survivors under enhanced interrogation, come up with zero answers to who they are and why they destroyed the HPG, but plenty of seemingly random bits of information regarding Yorinaga Kirito, the Lao counteroffensive, plans for a raid against New Avalon NAIS campus, and other things that were clearly too implausible to be true. Among the random bits of information they did divulge was the location of all Mechwarrior facilities on Sarna, and confirmation that they did receive a priority mission from Tigris months ago. They claim it's been buried in a sea of thousands of other reports that have been flooding into their offices since the fall of Tikhonov. These must be your lost codebooks, Commander. If it's true, the Mechwarrior do have it, but don't know the value of the content they possess. Although we didn't find any additional Fusilier survivors, a deal's a deal. Commander, I'll spare what I can assist you in a raid against the identified Mechwarrior to headquarters. It won't be much with this new intel. Hopefully you'll be able to get your job done. All right. This one, campaign, Mega City at night. Okay. Again, we'll do this. Our money's not quite, we're down to 10. Now, again, I think we have mechs we could sell if we really wanted to. We're doing okay. We're just spending a lot of money on upgrades. We've got 80 more tons we can throw in there. We don't have any, well, we have a 70, actually, we have another Zeus. This Zeus is LRMs, Assault Hammer Fists. Let's swap these two. Let's swap the 5T with the 6S. There we go. And otherwise, I think we're probably good. Do I want to take this one? This one's pretty reasonable for me. Medium lasers, an AC-5, and an LRM with the Assault Hammer Fists. Let's swap. I will take that one. Yeah. Do I want this guy to be... He's got LRMs. We'll leave him in back. Yeah, you've got more close range. You've got LRMs, but you also have heavy knuckles and machine guns. I guess we could do... We just picked up one Assault Hammer Fist, right? Is that what it was? Maybe we could put it on this Zeus, maybe not. Anyway, we'll drop. See you on ground.
Right, Commander. We were able to learn the location of Sarna's Mechwarrior headquarters and support facilities around the capital city of Sarna from our captured imposters. If your stolen codebooks were delivered anywhere, it would have been at any of the marked facilities for decoding. With the HPG system down, it's fairly safe to assume the codebooks would not have been able to make it off-planet even if they were decoded. So if you can destroy them here, it's unlikely Liao will be able to retrieve them again. We are deep in enemy territory here, so I can only support you with a small team of commandos. They will tail you and verify the destruction of the codebooks once you destroy the marked buildings. This is your mission, and I need to tend to the Fusiliers and plan our next move. So I'll leave the rest of this up to you and Rihanna. Best of luck.
And to you, Captain Damu. I've got nothing to add to that, Commander, so let's get the job done.
Tango smoked.
Charlie, get the choppers. Anti-aircraft. There we go. Alright, we got a timeline here. I did realize that Santiago was injured. We swapped him out for Lou, and then after I jumped, I realized that we have the new pilot that we haven't used yet. So we should probably kind of get on that, I suppose. What does night look like in this one? Not very... it's better than was. Whoops. I don't know if the punch did anything or not, but we'll, okay, that guy went there. Let's spin back around. We got a tank. Oh, no, it's just a turret. Is it in range? Yeah, hold on here. I don't know my, there we go. You're done. Let's back up so we can see if we swing at things. All right, I'm going to more or less ignore everybody here for a second, and we're gonna have to start to get these things. Oh, this is just eliminate targets. Okay. Get that gender pilot. Cure to your arms, hopefully soon. Ah! I just completely whiffed that. They got that one. Choppers. Is that everything? So I hit the wrong button over and over again. I don't know, I feel like I killed everything. Oh, now do I have to kill these? Okay. I think I've been screwing up. I think I just have to run up here and squash these now. I think that's what I should have been doing in the first place, but I wasn't. Alright, we got 5 minutes to do it.
Let's be quick about this, Commander.
That done? Okay.
Looks like we've got their attention, Commander. Just keep at it.
Alright, got 4 more minutes. Doing okay.
New target, grasshopper.
Grasshopper. Oh, is this one smaller? No, maybe? I don't know if it's the building. And what's over here? Okay. I hit a building instead. Apparently the missiles don't go to the buildings? No, they're going after that guy, which is interesting. It's got to be a bug. Alright, that one's done.
That's the last facility. The infantry will take it from here. We need to evacuate now, before McCarran's armored cavalry shows up in force. Make your way to the marked exfil site.
Okay, where... It's up here, okay. Ooh, I would not mind... Taking a lot of damage. I wouldn't mind an awesome, so I'm kind of thinking about hanging out here for a second. Come on, die, buddy. There we go. There we go.
That mech is going critical.
Target Blackjack.
All right, we're getting out. I'm in kind of tough shape at the moment. Sneak here behind the building. There we go. I don't know if it was worth it to try to get the awesome or not. I guess we'll find out if we get the awesome. All right, we could have got the awesome, except we don't have enough points for it. We could get a fire starter, and we will, because we need the money. We're going to sell it. I will take double heat sinks. Everything else here is garbage, though. Everything else is garbage. So we'll just kind of work our way down. We'll sell a fire starter. Got some level ups. That was really nice. I say got Tori in there instead of Santiago. No, this is the one we're going to cold storage. Let's go to Battle Mechs. And I'm going to sell you. And I'm going to sell you too. I'm going to sell both fire starters. I sell the Phoenix Hawk. I don't see me having a use for it anytime soon. I'm pretty happy with everything else we have there, though. So I think we stick with the rest. Oh, hold on. Cancel. We'll be back to you in a second. That is the Zeus 5T. Hold on, yeah. All right, let's take a look at your loadout. We don't have an ER PPC, which is a little harsh, unfortunately, because, you know, we could go... he's got an ER large laser there. We could go a large laser short burst. We just could go another PPC if we wanted. So that's 7 tons. This would be 5. How's he doing armor-wise? He's actually pretty good armor-wise. So I think I just give him another PPC. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. I thought about, you know, we could do another just large laser. It wouldn't be terrible, but I think this is the way to go. All right, so everybody's being worked on. Before we read that, let's take a look at the timeline. Santiago will be done soon. We need to try to remember to put the new person up. Zeus will be done. Marauder will be done. Santiago. All right, mission start. Okay, congratulations. Commandos reported the second of the Mechwarrior saw infantry investigating their destroyed sites. They initiated protocols to destroy everything, rather than seeking Federation secrets fall into our hands. We were able to capture a handful of random data drives for good measure, but I doubt there's anything of immediate value to us on them. Although your mission for Marshal Davian is now complete, I'm afraid you're still trapped on Sarna like the rest of us. Lao forces still maintain air superiority and will destroy dropship if you attempt to leave the system, just as they destroyed all ours. But not all hope is lost. We just captured a scouting patrol from local militia and were able to tap into McCarran's comm systems. While we know they will change the transmission codes the second they realize one of the patrols are missing, we learned that McCarran is squarely focused on destroying remnants of the Crater Cobras. We worked with them in the very first mission for this whole kind of series, and Screaming Eagles, the Sirtis Fusiliers mercenary support battalions for the Sarna campaign. They're still alive and causing the Big Mac nothing but problems for months now. We've used your Leopard sensors to pinpoint their position through their assigned transponder codes, and we verified they're still alive and moving, although they're too far for us to make radio contact through all the electromagnetic jamming. It's the best news we received since you arrived to help us, Commander. We'll need you to make initial contact with them. At the moment, their reported location is too far away from any of our Fusiliers to make without abandoning our wounded and prisoners. I'll prep everyone for transport and begin to slowly migrate our surviving personnel in their general direction. Your forces can fly ahead in your dropship and make initial contact with their forces and plan a rendezvous point for us. The mercenaries have been moving their forces repeatedly, trying to stay one step ahead of McCarran's armored cav. Judging by the movements, it appears they are migrating towards the ruins of a derelict warship located deep in southern Jacarlos, and this will be the most ideal spot for you to make contact with them. This might be the last time we see each other, Commanders. Before you go, I want to say thanks for everything, given all the remaining Fusiliers hope they'll make it out of this one way or the other. All right. Jungle Swamp, noon. Visibility reduced. Okay, we can use all our salvage. That gets up to 27. Still wouldn't be enough for that awesome, which was what, 28? That Zeus is going to be a while. We put a cataphract in there. That's not too bad. We could put one of the Warhammers in. Another ERPPC. Yeah, we'll just go with the Warhammer. Am I going to keep running with this one? This wasn't too bad. Yeah, sure, we'll give it another go. Oh, damn it, I forgot to swap that pilot out again.
The ruins of the derelict warship are straight ahead, Commander. The Crater Cobras and the Screaming Eagles have taken refuge in its interior. If we want to have any chance of getting out of this mess alive, we're going to need their help. Let's hope they aren't in as dire straits as we are.
I remember this one. Might have been better off with something else, but that's okay. I considered taking the Shadowhawk with that UAC on it, because that thing can dish out a lot of damage. Pretty quickly, I think.
Amazing. I never thought I would ever see one of the ancient warships. These things used to be at the top of the food chain when it came to the supreme military power of the Star League. Massive spacecraft that acted as jump ships, armed to the teeth with naval weapons and assault dropships.
And were often used to rain death across entire systems with nuclear fire and chemical strikes. Untold billions died at the hands of these monsters. It's not surprising that they were the first things to be targeted and destroyed in the early succession wars.
Yeah, put him in his place after all his bitching about civilians. Alright, well, nobody shot me yet. Interesting. Alright, so we want to prevent them from losing anything. Are they all coming in with us? Got a king crab out there.
Those mechs, they're broadcasting Federated Suns IFF. You out there, identify yourselves.
We
Little late.
are the independent detachment of the 2nd Crucis Lancers on special assignment. We're here to help.
Rihanna Campbell? Is that you? I thought you were with that Merc outfit from the Galahad War Games. What are you doing broadcasting Davian military IFFs?
That's a long story for another time. For now, we're hoping to help each other out of this mess.
That's highly optimistic of you. We dug into this position to defend ourselves from an incoming advance from the 3rd McCarran's Armored Cavalry. They've been probing our defenses for the past week after we repelled an all-out assault from them at Graves Hallow. If you want to help, join us, and let's push these bastards back. Keep us in good enough shape, and we might just live to see tomorrow. Colonel Westrick, enemy scouts just crossed the outer perimeter. They're here! Well, okay then. Let's get to work. Rihanna, Commander, we'll appreciate the assist here. Keep our mercs in fighting shape. We won't be any good to you dead.
All right. Do you want to do the fight inside or outside? Squad, fall in.
Form up on the Commander!
I'm going to get out here where they are, just to get the extra support. At some point, I'll be able to get shots on that helicopter. I'm hoping we're all going to make it out.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. New target located.
All right, looks like this Locust is going to be coming out first. Get missiles in on him. In my head, I remember fighting it out the other direction, like where they came in this way and we were inside, but clearly that's not the case. Let's get rid of some of this, oh, lost the target just as I got him, just as I was firing him. I'm gonna head back over here. I don't get too caught up, but on the same hand, if he's gonna come in here. Got him. Cicada next. Nope, Raven.
Should be able to pull through if we can keep our forces in the fight.
I think the Cicada's down there. I think the Raven's still inside somewhere.
Enemy ship landing at your location.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Stinking Ravens. Oh, okay. We're gonna get a punch on him.
That gets scrap.
There we go.
Target acquired. New target Vindicator. Target destroyed.
See if we can take out that fire starter. Got an AC-10 in his face.
Good kill, Commander.
Down he goes.
That mech is going critical.
LRM's out. Down he goes. We're doing okay. What do we got over here? Do they see somebody in there? That Thunderbolt's going in. Or is he just looking around? Oh, no, they got more in.
Acquired.
Phoenix Hawk. See if we can get one leg off there. Yep, there we go.
Destroyed. Target acquired.
Tango, down.
Destroyed.
Excellent, boss. It's starting to glow.
Oh, they're just landing right on top of us now.
Above.
That makes a junk pile now.
New target.
Target destroyed.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
That target is ours.
Should have used the voice on it, sorry. Kind of the point, but I forgot. We're into his back. Can we keep going into his back? No, I missed that shot. Oh, I thought I might get the head there. Would not mind an Orion O2. I just can't hit the faceplate, can I?
Reactor spotted.
Target acquired.
Get away from that. Don't want to explode there.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Down he goes.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Another helicopter up there. Down it goes. All right, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. That's 16 of 24. Westridge tried to drop a helicopter on my face, but other than that... Battlemaster, Archer... I'm not sure what all else. Are they going in after him? I'm hoping they're going to stay back a little bit. Let them come through the cavern one at a time. So maybe that, and maybe some more helicopters will finish off this one, because that seems like a pretty heavy lance. So I'm assuming that's going to be the last one. Let's see. Dragon's in okay shape. King Crab's in okay shape. Shadowhawk's in great shape. Thunderbolt's in okay shape. Okay. Westridge is fine, backing up and waiting for things to come through the tunnel. We're in good shape too. Charlie. Anti-air. Charlie. Anti-aircraft.
On my way.
I think I just screwed all that up. Let's go.
In position, boss. Now what?
Don't know that it's going to matter.
Mech spotted.
Delta. Provide fire support.
New target, Centurion.
Trying to sneak our head over the wall here.
Target acquired.
All units, hostile mechs inbound. Prepare to engage.
Target acquired.
See if we can get rid of that AC-20 there. We're doing okay. I'm beating this guy up some.
Confident loss.
Is that Thompson? Was that the Warhammer? I was hoping he'd stay back a little bit. That's why I told him to provide support rather than kind of in brawl, right?
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Get rid of that Battle Master. Oh, the King Crab will eat him alive. All right, let's get back in on this Archer.
The last of the rear guard are moving in to engage.
God, these bastards just don't give up. Crater Cobras, stay strong. We've almost got them.
There we go.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Get some shots out. Is that everybody?
Destroyed. Ammo low. Target acquired.
Okay.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Okay. The helicopters don't really seem to be counting towards anything. We're in pretty tough shape. Delta, use cover. Charlie, use cover. Now that should put them in kind of an ambusher role, where they'll sit back and because these guys are in better shape than we are. Yeah, we definitely took the hit there. So we got 4 more guys out there somewhere, and they're apparently full mechs, not just helicopters and tanks. Bravo. Face hug. That should set him to be a juggernaut and run in and be close, while our other 2 are staying back. And I'll try to stay back a little bit, although I've been punching a lot, and it seems to have been reasonably effective so far. So, I don't know. Are they inside? Is that what we think? I guess we'll find out if our Thunderbolt starts to get shot up. Yep, there they are.
Gold base. Enemy units are in range. Fire on all available targets.
Yeah, our one guy who was doing what he's told, staying back, ended up the only guy in position to get at him. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. He's doing okay.
Target acquired.
Component destroyed!
Oops. Get the missiles out, get the missiles out. There we go. I say, as long as he's going to stay back that far.
Target Shadowhawk. Target acquired.
Damn! Component failure!
That's not using cover, you dumb fuck. Charlie, go to location.
Heading to location.
Delta, go to location.
To location.
Can't get around.
At waypoint.
There we go.
Destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Ammo depleted. Target acquired.
Commander, if we're gonna survive this, we need every mech we can get. Do your best to protect my men.
Yeah, I think your men are in significantly better shape than my men.
Target destroyed.
All right. One more dude down here somewhere.
Target acquired.
All remaining McCarran's
Ooh,
forces
all right.
are withdrawing. For now, our forces are in the clear.
You have our thanks, Commander, but without us being able to transmit off system,
Squad,
I'm skeptical
fall in.
about our overall chances at survival. A very strong
Squad,
ECM field is preventing us
fall
from
in.
contacting anyone at the system's jump point. We have a long shot plan to try to get a message off-world. With your help, we might just be able to do it. Come by our command center and I'll share the details with you.
Okay, there's a Marauder that we can't get. We did leg him, though. An Orion we can't get. Again, we're just short of what we can get. Now, are we supposed to get Locusts, and if so, how many? I mean, I guess we could grab 2 of them. There's nothing else in here that I'm interested in. Yeah, no, we're fine. So if I take those 2, that we probably just have to get 1. I don't have anything to put the ones I have on. Maybe a couple PPCs because we seem to have lost a few of those. Maybe some of those. And then a jump jet. He did 1,500 damage. Not too bad. A lot of that was punching. Great to see you again. Only wish... Hey, did we get another... Oh, we got Mila. Okay. I only wish you're meeting under better circumstances. You have my thanks for keeping us in good enough shape to see tomorrow. While I can't spare too much equipment, I do have a Mechwarrior that's been disposed of their mech in recent fighting. If you have a mech for them, serve you well. Send them over to your dropship. Let's catch up over a drink in my tent. Curious to know how the hell you're even on this rock in the first place. All right. Now, we're going to send that to cold storage. We're going to send that to cold storage. We're going to do our job reward. We're going to collect our locust. Turn that in. Confirm. Claim. Didn't quite get us what we want. We'll go here. We'll sell that. Confirm. We're good there. You're okay. You're okay. You're not okay. Okay enough, though. And you're also not okay, but I have more large lasers. A large laser short burst. There we go. Something like that. Equipment-wise, are there any cheap flamers for sale here? There are. Okay. Not enough. I think we need 10. Yeah, but that gets us up to 6. We could do another Cantina mission here. Collect an urban mech? Oh, okay, we might find one. That doesn't seem terrible. Barracks, are there any good pilots for set? No, but we do need to make sure that we swap our other 2 pilots out. But I think that will do it for this episode. Thanks for watching, guys. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you next time. Cheers.